Hey guys, Esdee. I just wanted to do an update on the Julep Galaxy box, talking about the colors and how they are wearing. I do have all 8 colors on right now, and I will go through them one by one, or not, alphabetical order, starting here. The one that is the special Galaxy color, also called Esdee. That is this shiny black. It's got a very rainbowy, almost holographic. I put these on Thursday night, 2 coats each nail. No base coat, no top coat, just because that's normally how I wear my nail polish. And Thursday night, that was, let's see, today's Saturday, that's 2 nights ago. They all, for the most part, are wearing pretty well. Not really a whole lot of wear and tear, except for Esdee. Esdee somehow wound up with this large chip on the side. Tiny little chip there. Anyhow, moving on. Let's start talking about the colors. The first color we'll be talking about is Esdee. Esdee is a bombshell color. It comes out like this when it is 2 coats. Very opaque. I'm not big on peachy colors, so I'm not excited by it. It does have a glitter, very faint, rainbowy glitter effect, holographic, you could almost say. That's what it looks like in the bottle. As you can tell, it's a lot lighter on the nail, but then again, most polishes are. Next up, which is this color here, a nice silvery pearly sheen in the bottle. Amity, which is a classic with a twist color. 2 coats, fairly opaque, glossy, nice. I'm more likely to use that as an accent. It does have, like I said, a slight pearl sheen. You may or may not. Nah, it doesn't really show on camera very well. Next, we have this coral shade. It's a very nice shade. I like the color. I might wear it on my toes. I'm more the kind of person who wears lighter colors on their toes and wilder colors on their fingers. It is Dakota from the American Beauty line, which I have been informed is an original line that has been changed out, and I believe with Modern Beauty. So obviously that's probably not a color you'll be able to find, and I'm excited that I got a color I won't be able to find. And as I mentioned before, we have Esdee. As you can see, Esdee, when it gets on, is a very matte, and it's very rough. Like, it's almost sandpapery in feel. If you want it to look glossy after you've put it on, you're going to want to put on a top coat. When I first put it on, it was so rough around the edge here that I almost felt like I could scratch myself very easily. But that's how it looks in the bottle. Now, there was a little bit of controversy when it first came out, not only because people claim that Julep wasn't very clear in stating that Esdee would not come in the smallest of the Galaxy boxes. I felt like that was made pretty obvious. You had to get the medium or large box in order to be sure to get that color. Another thing people kind of complained about was that the original advertising marketing scheme showed a picture of some amazingly done nails, and it said, "Get this look, use this color." It wasn't entirely clear at that time that Esdee was only part of the look, and there were like 3 or 4 other polishes involved in recreating that particular look. So a lot of people thought that they could paint it on and get what looked like a galaxy on their fingernail. So yeah, there was a little bit of controversy. Just thought I'd share that before it gets lost to the annals of time. Moving on. We got this white color here, which it's very badly painted on my nail. When I test out colors, I pretty much just slap it on. It's a white, looks like whiteout, in the bottle and on the nail, and it's called Nicolette. It is a bombshell color. Again, you know, I probably wouldn't wear this as is. I'd wear it as an accent or underneath like a blasted or a crackle type coat. Moving on, there's this hot pink color, which, I mean, it doesn't really show as hot of a pink as it is here, but it is very hot pink, and ironically was my 3-year-old niece's favorite. It is also a bombshell color, and it is Reagan. It's very glossy, so if you like glossy hot pinks, Reagan is for you. Not really my thing, but niece likes it. I'll probably use it with her. The next color, very satiny gunmetal gray. Not doing this very well. And it's just called Stefani. I meant to look up and see what was the purpose behind it, you know, being just called Stefani. 2181 apparently. But I forgot to, because I'm a terrible person and I apologize. If I do look it up and find out later, I will let you know. Which kind of brings me to mind, if you guys find out or if you guys know, feel free to tell me. But, you know, also Amity, for some reason, has a silver cap. I'm sure there's a reason behind this. This is classic with a twist. Maybe all classic with a twist have a silver cap. I don't know. I can't recall if I've had a classic with a twist color before. Finally, probably my favorite color in the whole set, Tracy, which is an it girl. Which ironically, I think that's what I classify as when I take the personality test. And it does look like this. Again, this is a very, much like Estelle, it has almost no gloss to it at all. All the sparkle you're seeing is coming from the glitter, which is like a silvery white glitter. It's definitely not colorful or holographic in any way, shape, or form. And it is very rough. If you don't like the rough texture, you're going to want to put a top coat over it. But yeah, that is definitely my favorite color out of all of them. So I'm not displeased by the box entirely. I am still disappointed that I got a couple of non-nail polish items, but hey, what can I say? That's what you get when you get a surprise box. And for me, pretty satisfied with the colors. So far the wear has been fine. 2 days. It's not, nothing other than the Estelle, which, that chip may have come from some weird random thing that I did that I've since forgotten about. And the fact that it is a very rough and probably prone to chipping polish. Everything else seems to be holding up well. If I notice something different, I'll definitely let you guys know. Until then, Esdee out.